Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Lexi bringing you Forest Mermaid Visions. Today we have a very special reading with a few new decks I got recently. I wanted to ask Spirit, what do you need to tell us today? What hidden blessings are coming from the current situation that we have been facing? Maybe individually, regarding each different situation, it doesn't matter. We have 4 piles to choose from. We're going to draw a few cards from each. It's very interesting. Very different messages came out. So we're starting off with group number 1, which is going to be this black Turmaline. And then we have group number 2, which is Amethyst crystal. And then we have group number 3, which is green calcite. And then we have group number 4, which is crystal quartz. So, guys, I hope you like this reading. If you do, please leave a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you guys wish. I'm here to keep on reading and having fun. I'm trying to spice up the channel a bit with all the different decks. This new deck I got, which I love, is of Myths and Mermaids by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Hi, Black Turmalines, Group 1s. Thank you so much for being here today. If you chose group number 1 or Black Turmaline, this is your reading. So, this is quite a special stone. This helps against negative energies. It just draws in all that's negative and just takes it away. So let's see what this is regarding about. What has been troubling you? Oh, and by the way, I got a few new decks that I really wanted to use in today's reading, so I'm going to be reading a bit from the booklets as well, because I want to get the most out of this reading. So okay, so we have, in first place, we have the Seashell Princess. This is such a beautiful card. I wanted to see what messages the cards wanted to bring today, specifically to your own situation. This is just so beautiful. It's just such an emotional card. The expression in her eyes, like all the life that's around her. Her hand in her heart, wishing and just dreaming. And then we have, from the pagan Lenormand, we have the ship. And then we have climbing, number 13. And then we have the 4 of Wands. And then we have the special card from the deck, which just says Happy Tarot. So definitely some happy blessings are coming your way, or at least you're working towards them. So we have 39, which is a 12, which is a 3. Then we got another 3, and then we have 4, 4. So 13 and 4. So this is going to be escalating. This is going to be, you're starting to reach a moment in time of more stability, of just going to better places, feeling better about yourself. So I'm going to start reading from the booklet regarding this beautiful card. This is the 39 Seashell Princess. And what I love about this deck is that, first of all, it gives you like a poem, and then it tells you the divination message. So we have, this card says, for whimsy's sake, I long lived down along the sea. 1,000,000 miles of sand to walk alone, just you and me. The smell of sea salt in the air, a sea-sprung breeze of weather fair. Each other's thoughts, our only care, a life of living free. Perhaps a sunny sacred strand where skies are always blue. A million pearls sprung in my hair to show your love is true. The summer sun's forever hot. I've found the one I've always sought. Everything else now matters not as long as I'm with you. Divination message here says, go after your heart's desire. There is a dream stirring in your heart that needs attention. You have felt drawn to follow and nurture it, but you are having trouble letting go of practical considerations and diving into the unknown. Know, however, that while many people reach for the stars, only the passionate actually climb up and grab them. That's very interesting with this climbing card being here. Look inside yourself and rediscover the dream that has been buried under the trappings of day-to-day considerations and obligations. Reimagine the ideal life you longed for in past years, and write down the details. Put it down on paper and make a commitment to your younger self to strive and dream once again. So there have been many things that your heart has been wanting. Many dreams, many things that your heart believes are what's going to make you happy. So the main message here is that trust that if you really believe in those dreams, if you really know the things that your heart wants, the things that will make you happier, you need to fight for them. You need to climb for those objectives. You need to get on that boat. If this is regarding a relationship, this could, or some kind of union. I'm just saying union regarding this Four of Wands. We know that, like, this is a card of celebration, of being happy, of being stable, of commitment, of just joy all around. And this also has to do a lot with your passions and your dreams. I also wanted to read the climbing card because this also is a deck quite specific. And it says, climbing, action, put one foot in front of the other. The advice here is the higher the view, the better the options. So the advice here is to just climb. Just reach for the stars. Go up and don't look down. Don't look down. Okay, I'm going to keep on reading. The higher you go, the broader the view. Move vertically to chart your progress. Dig deep, and no matter the dangers above or below, only those who risk reap dazzling rewards. Race ahead of the pack to scout out new possibility and safe heavens. Find protection in the height. Seek wisdom at the tallest vantage point. Do not waste thoughts on the return journey. Trust the path you need will unfold. Go only as far as needed. Reserve energy and resources to see what you need to see. Stop. Access and move forward. Lots of movement going on, and you're definitely moving into happiness. So I believe this reading here is set up to tell you, not set up to tell you, but of course, as you always know, I just shuffle the cards, and those that flip out are the ones that are meant for you. So especially with Black Turmaline being here, I believe the only thing that is against your desires, that's impossibilitating you to reach those things, are your own thoughts. There are some kind of negative energies that aren't serving you right now. And I'm here to tell you today that you can be happy, and you have lots to go after. This could be regarding a relationship. This could be regarding your career, your passions, the things that truly make you happy, or at least the things that you believe are going to make you happy. This could be regarding a move, like moving to a new country, moving to a new home, something regarding movement forward into a better state of being. And I say continuously regarding this relationship because there are two people on this ship. So this could be like, are you getting on my boat or am I setting sails alone? And it is your heart's desire. It is deep within you. You know what you want. Maybe you're struggling. You're struggling to find that out. But if you just listen to your intuition, if you listen to your inner thoughts, if you just meditate on the things that you believe are really here for you, then you will get the celebration. You will be celebrating your victories. You will be so happy. These are just two. This is my happy card for this deck, and just the Four of Wands, celebration, union. This could even be marriage. So trust in what your heart desires. Follow your dreams. If your heart is taking you to this new place, follow your heart. Trust in your intuition. Those are the blessings that are coming. Those are the hidden blessings. The hidden blessings are the ones that are within your heart and that are waiting for you to make happen. So please listen, pay attention, and move forward. Keep on climbing. Do not give up. Okay, guys? Really hope you like this reading. This was basically to see what the cards had to say to you. With these combination of decks, I was just trying a few things out. I really hope it does resonate with your own personal situation right now. And I'm here to tell you to please have faith. Because you can do this. You can make yourself happy. Self-love is the most important message here right now, and respecting your desires, respecting your hearts, and not judging them. There are a lot of changes coming. But it's progressive changes. It's you changing for the better, for your happiness. So thank you so much for being here today. I really hope you liked this reading. If you did, please leave a comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. So I'm going to just continue with Pile 2s. I hope you have a beautiful night or day wherever you guys are. Okay, so bye-bye. Hi, my Group 2s. Thank you so much for being here today, my Amethyst pile. So this is going to be regarding what your hidden blessings are within your certain situation, or whatever it is you have in mind, what is happening in your life currently. We have I believe four decks I drew from. They're all new. I just wanted a fresh new type of drawing, new energy coming into the reading. And we're starting off with a Mermaid tarot. This is going to be the main message in your reading. Forest Mermaid Visions, right? So we have as your first card, number 35, Microcosm, Sea Monsters. So this is a number 8. We're starting off with this beautiful mermaid that just seems kind of scared about certain things that have been hidden. Maybe within her, maybe we'll see what the book has to say, because I really wanted to read this message especially from the book because it has such beautiful poetry and just very nice readings. Okay, so we got 26, the book from the pagan Lenormand, which is also an 8. That's very interesting. So we got 2 8s. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Chariot. number 7. Okay, so we got 8 again. We got 1 plus 7. So we got 8, 8, 8. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of angel numbers 888. That could well be a sign that you're on your way to clarity, that you're on your way to your happiness, to taking control of your life. So, my amethysts, let's start with this beautiful card. So, it starts with a poem that says, "Containment is essential," she said, with a nervous background glance. "Losing these beasties on the earth? An unfortunate happenstance. It requires my utmost resolve to keep these fiends bottled up inside. To allow them freedom in this world, I simply cannot abide." The divination message of this card is, be careful bottling up your inner demons. On the outside, you are calm, but inside, you are hiding tumultuous emotions. You're wasting a great deal of energy keeping these incest monsters contained. You're wasting your faculties trying to make everything appear okay on the surface when really you're hurting internally. Resolve what is inside you. Make peace with your past so that you can move forward with goodness and light in your heart. Make peace with your present self, even if it is not ideal. Know that it is within your power to make changes to yourself, but only slowly and with great effort. Take steps to change what you can and make peace with that which you cannot. When your interior finally reflects your exterior, you will at least be ready to face a world. So that's a very particular message and very straightforward. And regarding your hidden feelings, that those things you've been bottling up inside of you, these are your hidden emotions. And you got winter, the delicate feeling of night. So there's some type of hidden truth that you're not able to express with someone, probably, maybe even with yourself. Some things that you've been kind of making them go to the side and just not paying attention to them and just trying to focus on your own success. I'm just saying that because this Chariot card, first of all, came in reversed. So there's a feeling that you're not able to charge forward and take control of your life. And that is probably because your interior isn't being reciprocal with your exterior. There isn't enough balance, and there's still a lot of clarity that needs to be had. There's a lot of expression, self-expression that needs to be, you need to have show some kind of truth to someone, or again, maybe to your own self, but there's definitely some communication coming. And this, I believe, has to do with your own happiness. There's something that hasn't been able to make you feel quite happy. With this book, there's some kind of privacy. There's some kind of, it looks like you're hiding. And with winter also being here, it's like the night, the darkness. It's maybe regarding your dark side, that you're not, your shadow side, what you're not able to pay attention to, because you're so focused on your own happy goals that the truth is you need to clean yourself up in order for that true happiness to come in. There is a lot of clarity to be had. I'm going to read also the winter card for this beautiful new deck I got. If you like cats, you're probably going to like this deck a lot. It's Fantasy Cats Oracle. So in winter, maybe this communication, it's a very interesting oracle deck because it's divided into 3 sections, and one of the sections is about the seasons, which also indicate when is your time of action suggested. So if you know that there is something for you to be said or something to be expressed, then this card here is telling you that you should take action at nighttime as the world sleeps. Maybe even bringing that clarity in within your dreams, paying attention to your dreams, like working on that inner transformation, being clear with your own self. What is it that you're feeling? Where are those negative emotions coming from? The advice here is do not fear darkness. Wait, be patient, prepare yourself, look inward. That is the key here, because it's said that with your inner demons that is inside of you, it's things that you cannot face or you haven't been able to face by yourself. And it's definitely your shadow side. It's things that are uncomfortable to face. This also says, night breeds supernatural agents of support. Sleep, rest, regenerate, and dream. Wait for clear thinking and sublime contentment. Chilled crystalline landscapes bring peace and calm. White nights purify the scene and the soul. No effort is required. There is no place to go, nothing to do. Glory rests at your fingertips. The slate is whipped clean and reset buttons are pressed. The gifts you receive are matched by what is offered in the waking state. Starlight infuses all situations with delicate power. Night protects and seals your deepest desires. So yeah, this could definitely have a lot to do with your desires, especially with a Chariot card being here. There is something that maybe this clear communication has been somewhat blocked because of these shadow aspects that you haven't been able to face. But the main message I'm getting here today is reveal those truths to yourself, to others that need that clarity as well. But the main message is to be true to yourself. Don't hide those inner demons because they exist and they are just eating away at you. So if you can offer that clarity to yourself, that those new ideas, those new brainstorming ideas that can be represented within your dreams, within your power. Because this card here is telling you, you have the power to charge forward towards your dreams, to have that balance in your life, to take the reins of your own life. But first, there are some corrections that need to be done, that need to be had. Okay, guys, so group 2's my Amethyst, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this reading made sense. I am wishing you the utmost blessings coming from all these hidden emotions. Resolving that conflict will lead you into a better state of being, a general contentment that you've been missing. So please start working on yourself, or keep on working on yourself, better said. And you will be so successful. You just need to trust that. You need to trust within yourself and have faith. Always trust in spirit and that you are being guided into a better path. This is leading you into contentment, even though you might feel kind of blocked. You have ways of resolving that blockage. You have your own power. All the answers are within you. So thank you so much, group 2's. If you did like this reading, leave a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow so much. And I'm just getting started. I have so many ideas, so many projects and things to communicate with you guys. And we'll just see what Spirit has to channel through me and through these beautiful cards that I'm just so in love with. So thank you once again. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day wherever you guys are. I'm going to continue with pile threes. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Hi, my group threes. Green Calcite, thank you so much for being here today. I'm really glad you clicked on this video. We're going to see what hidden blessings are coming towards you. What general message is heading your way with these new decks I got. We're going to start with the Mermaid. And I'm going to be reading from this as well because they have such beautiful messages with poetry. So maybe you resonate in a different level with them. Okay, so we're starting off with number 40, which is Shipwreck Siren. Such beautiful imagery. Her eyes, it's like she has suffered, right? But she's just sparkling now. But I can see her tears in her cheeks. Then we have number 13, which would be a 4. Okay, so here we have 4, 4. This is, of course, the kid. And then the child. So this could also be, this could literally be a kid in your life, representing a kid, or it could be like a small project or something you're starting, something really new. This could literally mean that you need this new attitude of desiring intimacy. That is how you have to face this problem, whatever is going on with you. Because then we have the Queen of Cups and we got the Death card, which is also a 4 because it's 13. So we have, wow, we got 4, 4, 4. So maybe 4, 4, 4 has been popping up for you. This could be an angel number that could help you out. You could look it up. I always do those kinds of things. I keep on seeing what numbers coincide in my life, and they represent different things. So that could be a good tip here. We're gonna start with the Shipwreck Siren because seriously, listen to this message. They're just so special. I'm falling in love with this deck and I just got it. So I really wanted to use it in today's reading. It says, "Sing to me, siren, of those lustfully depraved, of gluttony, excitement, and vanity displayed. Sing to me, siren, of excess and greed, of slothful indulgence and heady mead. Sing to me, siren, of debauchery and fame, of riches and shiny things. I'll stand fast yet again." And the divination meaning in this card says, "Exercise your discipline. Soon your willpower will be tested, and you will have to employ great discipline to make it through the rough seas ahead. Just like Ulysses was tested by the siren song, you shall have to steel yourself against great temptation." So you're getting quite a few temptations heading your way. This is a time to prove to the world that you are made of stronger stuff and can withstand whatever is thrown your way. Maintain a strict schedule, moderate your consumptions, curb your appetites, and be prepared to be tested when you least expect it. Take some time to contemplate the vices you are most susceptible to and where you might be weak. If you maintain discipline, focus, and dedication to your goals and ideals, you will sail through the tough times with your head held high, and you will be a stronger, healthier person because of it. So, starting off with this card, you're getting extremely guided to just be the healthiest version of yourself. This could be regarding addictions, any type of addiction, an eating addiction, a smoking addiction, whatever kind of addiction that you consider that is harmful for you, if you start controlling your vices and paying attention to what your body truly needs, or like even getting stuck into better vices like routines and like maybe drinking those 2 liters of water a day, like you're gonna get really ready to be that best version of yourself, which is being fully you. So even those hard waters might be heading your way, because let's face it, life is hard waters. So what better thing than to get on those hard waters, fight those hard waters by really being your strongest, most beautiful, most whole version. Like, I believe if you're already watching this video, you're meant to be here for some type of reason, and I believe you're in some type of spiritual path as well. So we can say that if you are also connected with spirit, if you are in tune with your higher being, you will reach those goals that you want. And this card, as I said before, it could mean many things, but as soon as I saw it, I got a sense of the inner child, that happy inner child that is within you, that just wants to reach goals. Like, maybe even seriously, like, follow, if you don't have kids or anything like that, and you're thinking of starting something that truly makes you happy, maybe this is something that used to make you happy as a kid and you lost contact to that. You lost contact to that harder sense of life. Because it's the truth. You're sailing in that sea, which is so rocky, and you lose sight of that inner child. So the message I'm getting here is to really be in tune with your inner self and then really listen to your desires. Because this card, which I'm also going to read, it says desiring intimacy, which maybe you've been quite closed off in the, you haven't been this emotional, or maybe you have been emotional but within yourself and not really sharing that emotions with anyone. So I see something changing within that, within your emotions, and with this attitude of desiring intimacy. This card says, how should you approach this situation? If this is a new project, a new start, something that is making you happy, is making your inner child happy, how you should approach, or it could even be a relationship, like getting in tune with someone else. It's just having fun and playing, and just with this desiring intimacy. Okay, the advice is gather that which you love close to you. Yeah, so get closer to those you love. Whisper to the stars of the firmament. Invoke and align with the cyclical nature of the moon. Lunar cycles support natural growth. So again, with the growth, okay, so this is also a card that represents growth and represents like new life. And seek those who feed your soul, who knows you, who understands you. Find the company of like minds. Seek connections of the intuitive and emotional level. Speak truth and honesty. Allow vulnerability. I was just talking about vulnerability. You need to open up. This is calling you to open up to a certain someone, to open up to those emotions, which will bring such new change. Speak truth and honesty. Allow vulnerability to fill the space of the situation at hand. Brush up against your desire and grace to foster connection. Honesty is rewarded. Let objects of affection know they are appreciated. Speak intentions aloud. Empower yourself while shining light on others. Reflect the beauty of others like a mirror. Cats are subtle in their messages of intimacy. A simple brush up against you, half closed eyes, or the light touch as they curl by your feet reflects feline intimacy. Humans should remember that simple and small gestures go a long way. They have a profound effect. Never forget how powerful you are, and that even a look, smile, or single phrase can mean the world to another. Offer gestures of kindness to yourself as well. So while I was just reading that, I got such a strong message, because it's very funny. Yesterday I was talking to a very good friend of mine, and we were talking about the fact, I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, but we have been entering this new phase of the world of not touching each other. Quite literally, not touching each other. Which gives an inevitable desire of intimacy. Because we've been by ourselves by so long, just like being secluded, leaving places, being far away from those we love, just like isolated by ourselves. So it's obvious that we are having this desire. So the first message is to truly embrace this being intimate with yourself, and pay attention to those gestures done by others, because now we become so unaccustomed to showing this intimacy. So maybe just like a small gesture or something that really marks this need to be together, this need to connect with others. So try to connect mentally, try to connect emotionally. Live through those emotions, because there is change coming. With this death card, there is an ending and a new beginning coming your way. And I believe your emotions are the ones that are going to be tested here, and are going to be smoothed, comforted with this personal intimacy and this connection that I'm telling you. So look into that. Look, if you cannot have contact with anyone else, start by working on yourself and on your project and your desires. What will your inner child tell you? Where are your steps going right now? What are you planning towards? Because with love, desire, manifestation, I'm telling you, anything is possible. Anything is. And don't let those shipwrecks let you down, because this mermaid just looks so whole and so ready too. But it needs to let go of the vices that don't serve her, and she needs to be in her best shape and form, okay? Okay, guys, I hope this reading made some type of sense of it. I just drew random cards. I didn't even ask anything to Spirit today. I was just like, what would you like to tell us? So I don't even know what I'm going to mention, what I'm going to name this video yet. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. Pay attention to numbers 444. And look it up if you're curious of what it means. Look it up. It might have some type of special message for you. Angel messages 4444444. Okay, so bye-bye. Have a beautiful night or day wherever you guys are. See you next time. Hi guys, my crystal quartz, how are you today? Group 4s, thank you so much for being here today. This is quartz crystal, and we're just going to see what we get, because I just drew from different decks. I didn't even ask anything from Spirit. I was just, what would you like to tell us today? What messages does my crystal quartz group need to hear? And this is what we got. I didn't even look at the cards yet. Oh, and this one I saw when it came out, and it came in reverse. So we're going to read both meanings. This is the 19 jellyfish portal. Very, very interesting card. I was telling the other groups that I just got this new deck and it's of Mermaid, so I was just really excited to show it to you guys. And being my channel Forest Mermaid Visions, right? So you got number 2, which is the Clover. And then we got number 10, which is Traveling. And then we got the 6 of Wands. And then we got the 3 of Wands. Wow. Very, very interesting cards. I like these cards right off the bat. Because the 6 of Wands means success. This is a victory card, a success card. And the 3 of Wands is just like planning ahead. And we got Traveling, and we're going to see what this jellyfish portal means. But what I'm getting from a portal is like transporting yourself to somewhere else. So I'm going to look this up. 19 jellyfish portal. And this just has just so beautiful, such beautiful poetry. Oh, and number 2, the Clover, means luck. Like this, you don't see the literal clover in other decks I have. You could see the 4-leaf clover as in luck, and this is usually like a good time for something. So we're gonna see. Let life take us, unassuming, yielding to the ebb and flow. No hurries, no worries. We've no need to scurry. The current will lead us wherever we go. Okay. A deep dwelling mermaid watches passively as a smack of ice blue jellyfish flutter by. Divination meaning, go with the flow. So we might have both meanings here. Remember, we have a divination message and we got an antithesis message. So when I picked this card up, it came in reverse. So it said, someone may be trying to take advantage of you. Although others around you seem to accept the situation, you are not required to sit idly by. Instead, draw from your inner strength and fight for what you believe is right. It may be unpopular, but your opinion deserves to be voiced. That is your first message for some of you. And then for others of you, the message is, you have been fighting and struggling with your present situation without making much progress. It is time to take a page from the jellyfish book and allow things to take their natural course. Although they have the capability to move independently, jellyfish tend to allow themselves to drift along with the currents of the ocean, trusting the process, not fighting what is. Do the same and you may find yourself a more content, relaxed, and peaceable person, even if you wind up somewhere you never expected to be. So that's very, very interesting because this card is literally telling you, let life take you wherever it wants to take you. This person looks kind of scared as well and kind of anxious, which is maybe something that you've been facing, or maybe you haven't been able to really give in to life and let it truly show you what beautiful things it has to offer you. Maybe you try to be very controlling, and like, how is life going to surprise you that way? Or it constantly surprises you, and maybe in a negative way, and you need to let go of those expectations, right? Because with this Clover card here, Spirit is telling you that luck is by your side, and maybe something regarding traveling. Yes, I am going to read this card right now as well, because this is also from my beautiful cat oracle deck. It's very funny because I recently found out my cat is pregnant, so I've started connecting a lot more with cats. And yeah, she's about to give birth any of these days now, so I'm very excited. We're gonna see this traveling card as 10 action, make a plan, and advice is to embrace the unknown. Wow. So again, with the going with the flow. You need to go with the flow. You need to see where life is taking you. If life is offering you a trip or something, if you get on that trip, this will lead to a better success in your life. Planning ahead. This is a card of planning ahead, seeing those ships that are coming in, and you need to get on that and cross that ocean, because whatever is going to happen is going to make you happier. Whatever is going to happen is going to make you happier, okay? So this card says, chart a new course. Travel and change opens the soul. New landscapes and situations give you an opportunity to define yourself in a fresh and new way. Plot a new course before you step foot on your journey. Adventure unfolds. A cat moves with lightning fast speed or creeps along unnoticed. Move with the speed required. Feel the call of the wild, the wind on your face. Enjoy what you see along the way. The destination is not the ultimate goal. It is the journey holding the meaning and the key to your soul's evolution. It is possible to travel without leaving our own backyard. Embrace the unknown to engage in adventure. Allow the underglimmer of the world and magic to become your ticket to the world of possibility. Cats can be cautious. Wow, that was a hard word. Feel free to stray out of comfort zones and explore highways and byways that have long been abandoned by others. You discover treasures where others have failed to look. Leave the comfort of home, yet remember where you have come from, because your past will reach around to meet your future. So the main message I was getting while I was reading this is for those of you that also, regarding the actual situation of the world, it has been extremely hard to travel. Some of you may not have been really able to travel, and just remembering trips, being on your backyard and just like closing your eyes and imagining yourself on the beach. I swear that's going to make a big change, because eventually you will be able to have those real trips. And those feelings, those happy feelings of being free, of being away from home, of being away from responsibilities, the things that you want changed in your life, they are all possible. So please, travel. Travel within yourself. So, yeah, maybe you're working towards moving somewhere even, and whatever type of project you are working on, this card is here to tell you that you will be successful, and you really need to start looking at that success, that future success in your life. I am telling you, there is something about going with the flow and just like holding on, because that luck, there's going to be a lucky break that's going to take you into that place that you rather be. Okay? And you need to really envision it. I hope this reading made some type of sense to you. Having no answer questioned, I hope this message of what possible future hidden blessings are coming your way. The blessing that is coming your way is travel and success and plans about your future and success in your future, because you're taking it slow and you are becoming so wise. And look, again, with this, it seems that this cat is just stuck in her own orb. So maybe that's how you've been feeling lately, just on your own little bubble. Well, you can get wherever you want in that little bubble. I'm just here to reassure you that. And eventually be able to get out of that little bubble. You will. or you will move with that own little bubble itself. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this reading, my clear quartz. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful night or day wherever you guys are. If you did like this video and if you did resonate, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, please. It really helps out my channel grow, and I'm just starting out here. So I really appreciate it. Have a beautiful night or day wherever you guys are. Bye-bye.